Hey guys, and welcome back to what should be the final episode of Ocarina of Time here. I took the liberty of getting the double defense off screen, as you can see there. And we have 3 more trials, it looks like. We've got the light one, and then we got the spirit one right here, and then I think the fire one. So actually, let's go do the fire one. I'm going to try to make this all in one episode. I don't know if I'll be able to do it all because the ending is like 20 minutes long. But yeah, we're gonna do what we can. Hopefully, I just might make this episode a little longer considering it's the final episode for it. Yes, I know. It wants us to get our tunic. No. No, not that tunic, you silly Sally. Alright, so let us go ahead and go over here. No, not that way. But yeah, I mean, Ganondorf and Ganon are not that hard, especially with Big Goron Sword. Couple jump slashes from that thing and they're done. But yeah. Alright, so we need to collect these here coins, or not coins, rupees. Every time I see a fire level, I think of like freaking Mario. I don't know why. Done, guys. Of course. I love how each time you fail, you have to do it all over again. Well, at least I didn't. Come on. No. The easiest thing I think would to be just to save that one for last. So that way when the door opens you don't have to really worry about it. Alright, so got that one. Alright, back over here. Yeah, this one is the more annoying one. The Spirit Temple, well, not Spirit Temple, but the Spirit part and the Light part are really easy. So it shouldn't take that long to do. So we should be able to get through Ganon and Ganondorf. Unfortunately, there's like this section where you have to follow Zelda out of the castle, and it takes like 2-3 minutes, I think. So it takes a little longer. You're not getting me, douchebag. There we go. There we go. Excellent form. Alright, we're going to take out our long shot here. Very good. Open the door, Link. You remember how, right? There we go. Darudia! Hurry up, brother! Whoa! I love that sound though. Alright, next we shall do... Let's go down here and just do the spirit one. I think the light one is pretty much one room, if I recall. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. We'll save it. There you go. Let me through! You could just do that, but I just wanted to see if I could just do it without it. Last one. Where was it? Oh, it's right there. See? Simple enough. Oh, we got the same idea, didn't we? Alright. We get that. I think these are bomb chews. Yeah. Alright, so we're actually going to just switch back to, why did I do that? Switch back to our normal boots. Now, okay. As you can see, we have bomb shoes, and there is that thing right there. So what we have to do is that. And we'll go up there, and down there, and boom, into the crystal. Bomb shoes, how do they work? Okay, so obviously it's a good way for rupees, but since we really don't use them, and this is the final door in here, I believe. Yep. So we're just going to take out our light arrows. Bada bing, bada boom, the guru is free. Future ex-wife. Hurry up, kid. Yes, ma'am. I will follow you anywhere. Where's the leak, ma'am? Alright, and now all we have left is the light one down at the bottom there, and so let's do that with all haste. Let's proceed down here. And we have to actually be in front of... Yeah, there we go. Oh, Link, you're so strong and manly. Let's see if we can just hit it right here. Yep, simple enough. Yay. Now, I think this is like the final room. Nope. The light one is definitely the easiest one, but I'd like to know why they added the light in, considering it's all kind of based on the temples and stuff, and you never actually have a light temple. But considering the forest temple part had wind stuff in it, and the forest temple was actually originally going to be the wind temple, it would make sense for this to be kind of what it was like in the game before they removed it, because I think they had the light temple involved, just they never actually put it in. Look at those balls, just big and round. Whew. Almost got crushed by those big brown balls. See? Simple enough. But wait, where is it? Well, my friends, you just go through like that. They try psyching you out, like, oh god, did I do something wrong? No, you didn't. You just go right through the wall. And our good friend Rauru is released. The light barrier is dispelled! Hurry! Hurry, I say! Alright. We're good. Alright, so let us go back to the past and play the shitty games that suck ass. No, well, we're pretty close to being done, so I might be able to just record everything. We're gonna go ahead and save here. We have a ferry, which is good. Actually, let me go... Is there... No. Actually, that's just what I needed. Thank you. I love how bats and stuff like that are just like carrying this stuff around. Huh, simple tricks. Yeah, it's almost like a gauntlet kind of thing on the way up. I think you gotta fight an iron knuckle or some shit like that. Or 2 iron knuckle, I believe. See, it's not hard. It's just really, 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 really annoying. Alright, so we've got 2 iron knuckles here, as you can see. So we're going to just use a little bit of magic. I'm like, we'll finish them off, I'm sure, in just a couple swipes if we do the jump. But you can never be too careful. Simple enough. Sometimes I use that just because sometimes I don't trust my timing. And I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna just fuck up royally. But it wasn't too bad. Alright, so what we want to do is go over here and just collect some items. Definitely refill our magic. Come on, I just need 1 more magic bottle. They're like, well, no, we don't want to give it to you. Whatever. Whatever, I'll do what I want. Also notice how the carpet and this have the same sound as if it was carpet when it's not. It's like hard rock floors or whatever it is. Alright, so this should only take about a minute or 2, depending on how well my thing wants to aim. And speaking of aiming, let me actually put this on that one. I'm a lot better with that one. It automatically saves, I believe, so but we're just going to go ahead and save it anyway. The confrontation has finally come upon us. We've got Ganondorf and Zelda still captured in that crystal there. Oh boy, I get to do my Ganondorf impression. If anyone watched the last episode, you'll know that Ganondorf has an interesting way of talking. Ooh, I'm still in red. Huh. Well, that's so the bad guys can't see me bleed.
The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. 2 Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. Oh! These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. Ah!
I'll just like dub over his laugh of mine.
Ha 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 ha!
Great king of evil, Ganondorf. And we will put our boots back on. Basically, you're just playing volleyball with him, or ping pong, or table tennis, or... that was great. Fortunately enough, Ganondorf's actually kind of nice, and he kind of waits for you to get back up to him before he attacks. He's like, I really only have like one basic attack, not like I can do much with an energy ball down there. Get away from me, Ganondorf! Basically, it's just an interesting game of table tennis with him. You just keep doing this. Lather, rinse, repeat. See? Simple enough. Now, let's see if he coughs up red or green blood.
The great king, evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid.
Oh, we got the red blood this time. Link!
Ah!
That's very interesting. Okay, so version 1.0 is the Ganondorf has red blood, which, for people who don't know, when the game first came out, there were certain carts that had red blood for Ganondorf, but then all other releases, they changed it to green blood, because I guess they thought it was too gruesome or something, which, sure, whatever. Oh my god, we saved the princess. You think this would be the end of it, but no. It's like fucking Sephiroth. You think you beat him the first time, he just keeps coming back with different forms. It's like Frieza. This isn't even my final form. Although, you know, with the graphics, the way they are, the final part when, you know, it happens, obviously I'm not going to spoil it, just, obviously, Ganondorf's not dead. Spoiler alert. But, when he finally kind of reveals himself, it is pretty badass. I think this is, if you go by the timeline, this is the first time in the timeline where you see him actually transform into Ganon. So this is actually canonically the first appearance of him, and I think that's in the Hyrule Historia as well. But because we're so used to just seeing Ganon, you know, in the first game it was Ganon, second game Ganon, even though he was being resurrected. But every other game it was Ganon. But nope, not this one. It was flat out Ganondorf. So it's good to see where he started. But yeah, the moment where he appears, if they were to like HD that shit, that would be amazing. And I'm not talking about like the remake on the 3DS. I mean like, you know, Unreal Engine shit going on. I'm like, that would be so gorgeous because it is such an awesome moment. But yeah, we're just following Zelda here. It's not hard. There's just one part where you have to fight some Stalfos, and it's kind of annoying because I think they're the ones that if you don't beat the other within a certain time, they come back. But it's simple enough. I did this all once before. I went to school one day. I beat Ganondorf and did all of this, and then I beat Ganon and was able to watch the ending all before school started, before having to go to the bus stop. So I was like, oh, well, pretty good. Alright, I think this is a room. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take our hover boots off because I don't need to be flopping around. Oh god, Zelda, what are you doing? There's no time to be playing. Thank you, Zelda, for all your help. And then she just drops some rupees. Here, Link, this is what I think you're worth. I don't think we'll need the hover boots after this. Pretty sure. Alright. We're almost done. She's like, oh god. You get hit by something and she has to stop and like, oh god, are you okay, Link? Yes, I'm fine. Just keep going and open the damn door so we can get out of here. KK! See, you get hit and she has to stop and kind of worry about you. Zelda, I'm fine. Seriously, are you looking at my hearts there? I'm perfectly fine. You don't have anything to worry about. I think this is like almost like the cliche of every escape film where they have like that one inept guard. Ganondorf just put like that one inept fucking re-dead there thinking, oh yeah, that'll be enough to stop them if they try to escape. And that is the end of the tower. Castle, whatever. It looks more like, I don't know, when it kind of shrinks down, it starts looking like a pagoda a little bit. For all of you who don't know what that is, look it up. But, just the layout and the kind of size comparison to everything, it just doesn't make any sense, really. Bum, bum, bum. And somehow it all shrinks or just kind of disappears into the land rather than actually collapsing and being destroyed. Alright. It's over. It's finally over. Are you sure about that? Link's like, time to smash. Let me smash. Get back, Zelda! I protect you! I think we need our hero clothes for this. There we go. Green. Yes, this is the moment where I wish they did it Unreal Engine version, because this would be so beautiful to look at. The reveal that he's not dead. And then finally, this. The transformation. That would just be so amazing. Ganon. Damn you, pig! Oh no, the Master Sword. Whatever. There's no way he's going to hold me back again. Oh darn. It's really cool when you can admire his model, because you can see they really did put a lot of detail and time into him. Oh god. Oh yeah, no, turn around. Turn around, Ganon. Don't want me, I'm gonna slash your tail. So I don't care about taking the hits because I'm fine. Alright, there we go. I'm coming, bitch! Ooh. Not that way, idiot. Or you could just do that. Woo! And there we go. Now we deliver the final blow. But seriously, look at that. They took so much time and detail. They wanted Ganon to look as cool as possible, and it worked. Holy moly, glowy sword! Let our powers combine. They're essentially doing like a Captain Planet kind of thing going on.
Agent creators of Hyrule, I open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm.
It's morphin' time. It kinda is. It's like Captain Planet meets Power Rangers and stuff like that.
You! Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, sages! Curse you, Link! Someday, when the seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants.
And he does. Well, I mean, like, he gets out, and I think it's the adult timeline that leads into Wind Waker. So he gets out, and then Wind Waker happens.
As long as the Triforce of Power remains in my hand, I will not finish that sentence.
Actually, I think it's supposed to be as long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. So he's just finishing his "I'm going to kill you" statement. Thank you, Link. No, we're not going to do voices for them.
Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus peace will once again reign in this world.
For a time. She's like, I know Ganondorf's coming back.
I was so young.
You were young and stupid. Well, that's what happens when you're like a 12-year-old princess who has mystic abilities.
Time will be closed.
You'll go back to being a kid and, you know, get to live out your childhood because you were kind of forced into puberty without giving consent. You just woke up one day and be like, hey, guess what? You're an adult now. I mean, if I had that choice, I'd be like, fuck yeah, take this shit. Send me back to being a kid. Go back to live in a nice, quiet forest where it's safe. The way I'm supposed to be, I'm just a lonely kid without a fairy. Link, you had one job. One job. And your job was to smash that. And you failed. Now you get back to being a kid and can't do it again for another 7 years until you grow up again. You're killing me, Link.
You're tearing me apart, Zelda!
And that is it. My god, it has been like a month. Now we gotta sit here and wait for like 20 minutes for this fucking shit. But it gives me time to kind of talk about, you know, my dreams and plans, my hopes and desires. Honestly, if you're still watching this, then, you know, thank you for watching this entire time. Especially this video. I mean, this video is probably going to be well in the 40 amount, 40 minutes or so. But yeah. And if you're one of those people who have kind of followed me on this little journey to say, you know, because you're like, maybe you didn't get to play it as a kid, or, you know, you never had time, I hope you enjoyed it. Apart from that whole not being able to do the water temple thing because I saved too much. But apart from that, I mean, it's been good. It's been good. But yeah. So now I just kind of sit here and talk about what I plan on doing next. Now that this is done, this game was pretty much what was preventing me from doing other games. I can start Pokemon Crystal, I can start Banjo-Kazooie, I can start anything I want now. I'll probably only have maybe 1 or 2 games going on, because I don't want to overdo it myself. So maybe 1 or 2 main games, so like Pokemon Crystal, Banjo-Kazooie, and then, you know, I might do my Warcraft stuff during the week as filler, or I might do like some free games as filler. You know, like I've got a game called Blue Planet Boy or some shit like that. It was some free game off Steam, so I might do that. It looks like it's only 10 levels, so really that's an entire episode right there. I've got Emily's 2, I might do that. Well, not I might. I will do that. What other games do I have that I could possibly do? It's kind of like filler. I've got the Pokemon TCG game on my computer. Well, that's always fun. I don't know. Like I said, I've got like all the Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff like that, but it's like, hey everybody, welcome back to this, and I'm going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's, even though no one gives a shit about it anymore. Happy day. I was actually thinking of doing a not a playthrough, but like a leveling series of World of Warcraft, but on the Alliance side, since I have Horde side. So I was thinking, okay, well, I gotta be fair. You know, gotta give the Alliance some love, I suppose. I really don't have many Alliance characters anyway. Oh great, those guys are out. You're a sweet kid. You're a cute kid. That's swell. It's Matthew Mercer. That's funny. Mido. He's just chilling out and shit. That's not very good, because if there's a fire, frickin' King Zor is kind of blocking the exit with his fat ass. So people are gonna die in a fire. Happy day! Now we're all gonna be incinerated. But yeah, I honestly didn't think I was gonna do it this episode. But yeah, it's pretty surprising. Like I said, I did this all once before school. I had like maybe 30-40 minutes before school started to get, you know, before I had to go to the bus stop. And just me and my brother woke up one day, we got everything done, we took our showers and everything, and we were like, let's go play Ocarina of Time! We're so close to beating it. And that was it. We're a child again. Alright, Navi, let's go home.
Screw you, bitch, I'm out.
Fine, go! And this is what leads us up to Majora's Mask, apparently. Link looking for Navi in the Lost Woods. I don't know why you'd want to find her. He's perfectly content walking out of the Temple of Time without her. He probably understands she's got fairy shit to do. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be about 40 minutes. 40, 41, maybe 42, because there's this last scene here. Back to the beginning. Now, supposedly, Link is kind of going back and kind of telling Zelda of his escapade in the future, and kind of saying, hey, yeah, you know that guy Ganondorf you're keeping an eye on? Yeah, he's a bad dude. You know, your prophecies and premonitions were completely correct. He is bad, and we need to do something about it. So she tells her father, and Ganondorf is pretty much, well, I pretty much assume what we see in Twilight Princess, his execution, his supposed execution that goes terribly wrong because he survives. But it's like, wait a minute, how does he have the Triforce of Power then? Well, because Link still has a Triforce. So I think once he goes back in time, the Triforce kind of just automatically goes to whoever it's supposed to. But they didn't know it at the time, so when Ganondorf was executed, he kind of tapped into that power of the Triforce that he had. But yeah, I don't think actually I can do anything after this. But a perfect ending, you know, just a great way to end it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this entire time. It's only been 22 episodes, I think. But I definitely had fun doing it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, follow me on Twitter, and consider supporting me on Patreon and PayPal. And definitely look forward to all the stuff that I have coming after this. And with that, I will see you guys next time.